How to prepare vermicompost?
Vermicompost can be prepared very easily by using the earthworms, and this is one kind of compost which is prepared very quickly. So this is called vermicompost. Why it is called vermicompost? Because earthworms are used to make the compost. Why earthworms are used to make the vermicompost? Because earthworms use the compost material like cow dung, and all the waste materials are eaten up by the earthworms, and they produce the worm castings. This worm casting appear like a coffee powder. So it took around 1 month to become the prepared vermicompost. So once vermicompost is prepared, we can stop spraying or pouring the water. Then these earthworms, they reach the bottom because all the top of the vermicompost become dry. So they reach the bottom, wet bottom. Because in this way, it is easier for us to separate the already prepared vermicompost from the earthworms. So these earthworms, once used for the preparation of the vermicompost, these earthworms can be reused for the preparation of the another vermicompost. So now you see, stop. Now in order to prepare the vermicompost, we pre-soak the newspapers, waste newspapers in water, and now this waste newspaper can be put at the bottom of the bamboo basket. Why? For preparation of the vermicompost, this bamboo basket is used. This bamboo basket has lot of slits, pores, so lot of aeration can be provided for the growing earthworms. So earthworms need lot of aeration. So instead of using the plastic bins like this plastic bin can be used, but there is no aeration in the plastic bin, but there is aeration in the bamboo basket. So this bamboo basket is very much useful for the preparation of the vermicompost. So now at the bottom we are keeping the newspaper, pre-soaked newspaper. And later, for this, we have to add the dung, cow dung. So now we can see the cow dung here. So this cow dung is already, it is dried, sun dried, it is totally dry. So it is better to use the dried dung instead of the wet dung, because they like the dried one. So now I am pouring the cow dung. So because this is the direct food for the earthworms, and later on we have to spray some amount of water in this. Including the waste paper. So another advantage is the excess water is drained away. If we use the plastic bin, it cannot be dried we can see lot of water deposition at the bottom, but here we can pour excess of water also, that will come out easily. So now after pouring water, so we have to add earthworms. You see how many earthworms? We can see so many earthworms in this waste paper depositions, because they like waste paper. So this is one kind of recycling. We can use waste products for the recycling also. So you see lot of earthworms. So these earthworms are added. So many earthworms. They like newspaper so much. They are wrapped around the newspaper. You can see inside newspaper, they are wrapped around. They like it so much. And now we can also use a bio fertilizer called azolla. So this is called Azolla pinnata. It is a aquatic pteridophyte plant. So this is a very good food for the earthworms, because this Azolla pinnata, it is a nitrogen fertilizer. In the azolla we can find some blue-green algae. This blue-green algae grows in the azolla and it fixes the atmospheric nitrogen. So it has lot of fixed nitrogen, which is very much useful for the vermicompost preparation, and it is used as a food for the earthworms, and also this is a nitrogen fertilizer. So now all the earthworms are disappeared. They entered into this poured dung and this newspaper waste. So all the earthworms. So in this way we can prepare the vermicompost. This vermicompost, for the total preparation of vermicompost like this. So this is the already prepared vermicompost. Here earthworms are removed. They are separated from this already prepared vermicompost. Now these earthworms are they enter into this newly preparing vermicompost. So they put into in this basket. So in this way earthworms are used once and again also. Several times in this way earthworms are used. Here we don't find any earthworm. So this vermicompost can be dried, and so you see one earthworm. So this vermicompost, which is devoid of earthworms, can be air dried or sun dried, and it is used as the fertilizer. And this is the problem for the nutrition deficiency of the pots. So instead of using chemical fertilizer, this vermicompost is very much useful for the soil balance. See, if we use chemical fertilizer, there is lot of deposition and also soil microorganisms are dead due to the chemicals in the chemical fertilizer.